I awoke after a battle with numerous cheeseburgers, to find myself transported to a dark fantasy world. I arose to my feet and searched my companion, Karma. I broke down the door of an evil villain, only to find that he had attached a bomb to her wrist. Now, it's up to me to... What?
None of that information is correct. Well, besides the bomb on my wrist.
Oh. Yeah. Well, what did happen?
You kicked down me door, and I put a bomb on her wrist.
Now, well, did I look cool?
I'd say more about lukewarm.
I'll take it.
We need to go get this off. Let's get going.
Alright. Hey, Marshall, you still got that knife?
No! Do not give it to him!
Welcome to Outer State, a real-time play D&D podcast about four fuckos.
Wow, ow. Hey.
Hi, I'm one of them.
Emotional damage.
And real quick, before we actually get into the episode proper, big congratulations to our art director, Ace, for graduating.
Fuck you!
Round of applause, everybody.
Yeah.
Round of applause, everybody.
Stop!
Yeah.
Proud friend moment.
My heart
Very-
and soul.
very proud.
Y'all didn't have to do that. Y'all didn't have to call me out like that.
It's a really good achievement. You deserved it.
Thank you.
Proud.
It was a fucking Sigma grind, brother.
Proud friends moment? Friends?
Sigma female.
With all of us telling each other to suck our dicks, I feel like we need a little wholesome in this podcast.
The next episode of Friends is us five congratulating
Yes.
Ace
So
for
no
30
one
minutes.
We can't say that. We can't say that.
All right. Go, Dilf boy.
Okay, so my character is named Derek Brown, and he is a barbarian, and his character is a dad trying to fix his family.
Man was so in character, he forgot to say his own name.
And my name is Derek Brown, right? We're off to a great start.
Your name! Your name!
Oh,
I'm sorry.
shit, my name.
You were born a
Derek,
dilf.
give us back our friend!
You were not born a
this
dilf,
is-
good sir. You wish.
My name is Zachary.
I would have just loved if he just said born again Dilf.
I am born
Shut
again
up.
Dilf.
No! Come
I
on,
am
y'all busting my balls over here.
Next up is the graduate.
Fuck you. Suck my dick. Hi, I'm Ace. I play Frankie Ann Lynn, Frankie Ann Lynn, and I don't know what I am, but I'm a person. I'm a person.
Aren't we?
Aren't we all? Listen, sometimes I wonder.
We are still getting to
Mr.
know
Born Again
her.
Dilf.
And let's see if you can outrun Karma.
Huh? Who? Who's that? Who's that? I don't know who that is. Hi.
Who is it?
I'm gonna tell you guys. Okay? Hi. Hi, my name is Leah Snyder, and I'm playing Karma Foster. Karma is a monk. She can kick butt and slap it too. She is the daughter. She is the daughter of the wealthy Foster family. When she isn't hanging out with her fake friends and odd parents, she's writing novels, punching things, gaming online, or getting in trouble because of her best friend, Tyler. Yay.
Zoe somewhere in the world is just like, why do I feel like a knife was just stabbed into my
I
chest?
feel like canonically Tyler does something and Karma's like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck!
It's just the thing of the sneezing, you know that someone's talking about you behind your back.
Except it's just something bad
Yeah.
happening to Karma.
Roblox lad.
Okay. Hi, I'm Seth. I play Marshall Nkota, a rogue, and I have just found out that upon being transferred into this magical fantasy land, that the knife that was in my game set that was supposed to be a prop is actually real.
Yay!
What do you have? A knife! No!
Yay, knives!
Knives.
Oh my god. Hi, I'm your god, Sam Tsunama. Nice to meet you all. And the mall fact for today is, so the right mall says it caters to everybody. They have a little area called the Pink Princess Place, where all the little girls can go and buy all their new merchandise, like their Pumpkin Patch Kids and everything. There is one deal they had to make, though, to make that happen, and that's with the store Cold Subject.
I
Yes.
hate you.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
They
Yes.
They basically said they wanted to be dead center in that area, but constructed like a medieval castle.
Yes.
Nice.
So imagine like a Tim Burton Gothica area and like this bubblegum village.
Yes.
Listen, that's just the movie The Labyrinth, if you've ever seen it.
True.
Quite literally, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
True.
like when Karma goes shopping at Cold Subject, she quickly runs through.
So no one sees her.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I don't have the brain
must.
power.
We must.
When do any of us have the brain power?
Yeah, to be fair, though, I'm running on like 2 brain cells at this point, but I am prepared.
Last episode, you all met up, you found out, hey, this mall is now on wheels apparently, and you ended up in not it's an entirely different podcast. Please don't come for me.
Hang on, don't worry, we can
You
censor
found
that in
out-
post.
It's just a beep, and now no one knows what I meant. And you guys found yourself in a fantasy world. You got shot at. Every single one missed. And Karma, because of her lovable scamp Tyler, has a bomb around her wrist.
Yay.
Bombs.
And the only way to get it off is to go and get a disgruntled employee back to work.
Can't wait to force a man to work. Or
What are you, the U.S. government?
you thought I was Karma Foster, but it was I, the US government.
The TSA!
I can't say that. I'll get fucking arrested.
I'll roll myself through that x-ray machine.
How
all
much
right.
of this am I gonna have to censor in post?
Yeah, you'll find out.
On today's episode.
Alrighty.
Dude, I'm gonna get fucking sniped because of the dumb shit I'm gonna say on this podcast. I'm gonna get
That's why
killed.
we exist, to make sure that we put debris in front of you so that way you don't get sniped.
Alright, DM, where are we?
You're still in the town, and you guys said you had just left, so I assume you're outside of this man's humble little crystal shop. And he basically told you that this employee lives about down, like, literally at the end of the street that you're on.
Nice. Did he give us any details about said house, or are we going to literally have to knock on every single door and ask them?
Okay. Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good point. So he like yells from his little counter. Oh, just for the record, you can't miss it. It's kind of disheveled.
Kind of disheveled? Like, what?
Out of character, I don't know what that means, but in character, I do.
Disheveled is essentially, think like old and like very much not maintained.
Dilapidated.
So, how come this man's in a very poorly kept house?
Look, I said I employ him. I never said I pay him well enough.
You're a terrible boss.
Never said I was a good person.
I assumed that's what he meant. Karma looks over at Derek and sighs.
What?
That-
I thought he was like,
I assumed that he meant he didn't pay his employee well. I'd also assume that's why his employee doesn't show up to work. I feel like there's a lot of a list of reasons why his employee is not showing up to work, and I have a feeling we're going to find out when we go talk to him. Let's go.
Marshall's gonna walk with you guys and
Yeehaw!
go. Hang on, are we heading out somewhere?
Oh yeah, Marshall was doing other things.
So I was thinking some stuff over, and okay, so it's gonna seem like pretty base. Not, hang on, what's that on your wrist?
Karma is not going to let Marshall finish. She's going to grab his shoulders, look at him dead in the eyes, and say, "This man put a bomb on my arm. We need to hurry. We need to hurry."
Are you pointing at the man on the counter?
Yes. She is pointing
He
at
waves.
the man on the counter and then pointing at the bracelet on her wrist and says, "There is a bomb on my arm that is going to blow up in approximately 2 hours. Let's go." And she walks.
What?
She walks towards this employee's house.
Derek is behind.
What did I miss? He's gonna start jogging up.
I like to think you're like pushing Marshall, kind of like the fucking SpongeBob Atlantis SquarePants, where his feet are just dragging. but you're going too fast for him to even try to get back footing.
Just Derek is just like, I'm gonna have to watch over all these folk, aren't I?
Tyler looks at you and just says, "No, man, everything's gonna be great. Look at this first adventure in a new world. I feel like this is going the best it could possibly be going right now."
As he's saying that, Karma has definitely, like, her wrist is up and she is, like, aggressively pointing at the bracelet.
Just Derek glances at Tyler and he's just like, we're in a world that we don't know. It ain't Earth. And that mansion just teleported in the middle of a goddamn field.
Derek.
You tell me what?
Karma's face says he doesn't understand. Like, she's trying to tell Derek through her facial expressions that Tyler is kind of dumb and does not understand.
I will say, when you look back at Tyler, his eyes are going two separate ways and his tongue is slowly being stuck out.
Just Derek. Derek just says, like, he's not the brightest one, isn't he?
Karma shakes.
Yeah, I'm dirty blonde. My hair's not that shiny.
I'll take that as a yes.
As you approach this house, it's like a one-story shack, essentially, but the wood is all rotted. But you do notice that the door is actually made of like a very thick metal, and it's got a little mail slot.
What in Sam Hill? This place looks like he just got hit by a damn dust storm.
Yeah, it looks like I could use a makeover.
Karma approaches the door and knocks on it. Hello.
So when you knock on the door, the little mail slot goes up, and it goes, "What? What do you want? What do you want?"
We're here to take you to work.
He says nothing more and just closes the flap.
She knocks on the door again.
He
Hello.
opens again. What? Oh, fuck you again.
Sir, hold on. Karma, let me try. Sir, I'm sorry, but we have to take you to work. This girl's arm is at stake, and if we don't bring it to work, that bomb around her wrist will explode.
We don't even, Derek, I don't mean to be, pessimistic, but we don't even know if it's just my arm. He never did specify.
Oh no, it will be your entire person.
Yeah, I assumed as
damn.
much. So,
Well, I mean, it was a bomb, so of course it'd be more than just a tiny explosion.
Yeah, so sucks to be you, I guess.
I'm gonna give you two options. That's what I'm gonna do. Option one is we bust your house down because it looks like I could probably punch a hole through your wall, and I don't want to do that to you.
I wouldn't do that.
Drag you all the way to your employer with a bomb pressed against your throat. Or my second option is you can just help us out, go with us to your workplace, and just stay there and look busy until he gets rid of this bracelet from my arm. And then as soon as the bracelet's off my arm, you can leave, because he just asked us to bring you to work. He didn't ask us to bring you to work and force you to stay at work.
Roll persuasion.
No!
Uh-oh.
What'd you get?
I got
I swear.
I
Please.
rolled a 2, and I got
Oh.
-1
Oh,
persuasion.
Ooh.
So, he looks at you for a good chunk of time. It looks like he's processing, then he just goes, "Nah, fuck you," and then closes the mail
I just
slot.
want everyone to know that I have been planning this the last, week or two, and I cannot believe that a 2 and my persuasion would fail me.
Can I try something?
Go right ahead.
Can I say peas?
Okay, you know what? With that peas, I'll say that,
Peas?
Karma, you get to roll one more time.
I'm rolling with advantage.
Please.
baby.
Yeah, okay, you can roll one more time with advantage. because literally
I got a
just the
15.
eyes of this. Okay. So he looks at you and goes, "So you're saying I wouldn't have to stay?"
No, I don't care if you stay at your job or not. I just care that you stay long enough to get this bomb off my arm.
Well, there's one problem with that.
And that problem is...
So he closes the mail slot. You hear about 50 locks unlock.
Wait, he was looking through the mail slot? I thought there was
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
slot in the door.
No, he was looking through the mail slot. So when he opens the door, you see a medium-sized goblin, and you expect him to be all goblin-y. But you realize his flesh is melting off,
Oh. Oh.
and he's holding what appears to be a red crystal in his hand.
Oh, good lord! I guess some,
Yeah, it's not the best look.
What in Sam Hill happened to you?
Oh, well, do you know what he sells?
And he points in the direction of the shop.
No! What does he sell?
Oh, well, he sells magical crystals.
We didn't actually look at the store. My friend just busted down his door, and
Tyler's giving this man 2 thumbs up and furiously nodding.
that's all.
That boy is not the brightest.
Yeah, so he sells magical crystals. I assume you know what those are. You look like smart folks.
Yeah, I know what magic crystals are.
Yeah, cool. So, my life's been pretty shit. I thought I could take this one,
And he holds up the red stone.
to fix my house.
Ah.
Kind of thought that since it was a small enough piece, it wouldn't, do the thing that these things do. But,
And he points at everything that is sloshing off of him of flesh.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, what are they supposed to do?
Oh, well, they have, various elements.
Oh.
What?
This one is reality.
Oh.
I kind of didn't think, I kind of thought I could just use it, but apparently it didn't work. Again, as you can see, and he points back at his body.
Is there a way to reverse this? Will you be okay?
I mean, I look like I went through a meat grinder, but I feel fine.
What if you just let go of the crystal?
You see, I've been trying to do that, but...
And he, holds his arm downwards, so that the palm is facing the ground. And you can see that the crystal does start to fall slowly, but it's hanging on to the flesh.
Ah,
Ooh.
no. Ew.
I mean...
Yikes.
I mean, if one of you wants to, give it a tug or something.
I mean, I could have a different solution. Derek holds the wrench. I mean, we could try and smash it.
I guess I haven't...
That is
guess I haven't
attached to his
tried.
hand, though.
Oh, no,
And he wiggles the flesh blob that's connected to the crystal.
Oh.
yeah, it's kind of just, loose flesh.
Oh.
From what I can tell, there's no nervous system in there.
It's mainly your... It's me, the rest of your arm, rest of your hand. I'm more concerned of. I'm just gonna smash the crystals, and hopefully that will get it off.
Okay, so
And he takes the lump of flesh connected to the rock, and he puts the crystal on, still attached to him, by the way, onto a rock, and just says,
I mean, I guess have at him.
I can't look.
I don't know if you guys want to hide behind something.
and he like points to the rest of you three.
Yeah, I can't look, and I'm staying the distance away.
Y'all might want to stand back. This might get a bit,
Way ahead of you there.
Karma hides behind Tyler.
Okay. Okay, I rolled to hit.
Tyler is looking with such intrigue.
I will roll to smack the crystal.
Smack that.
We're off to a good start. 14.
Plus what? Or is that just...
Oh, should I do plus strength?
Yeah.
Okay, 14. 16 in total.
Okay, so you bring... Just a quick question. Who's looking at this?
I'm
Karma's
not.
not.
I'm not
And
watching
Karma's-
this.
Karma's probably covering Tyler's eyes, just in case.
He's like, what the fuck?
Am I watching the crystal getting smashed? Yes.
Okay, so Derek, you bring down, I assume, like, not the clampy part of your wrench, but like the back of it, onto this thing. And almost like, you ever see those videos where someone, like, puts a chisel in a rock, it hits it with a hammer, and then it splits into two?
Yeah.
That happens, and a pulse of red energy comes out, and, Derek, what kind of pants was Derek
Oh
wearing
no.
originally?
He was wearing denim jeans.
Okay. So, like, I assume you closed your eyes instinctively when the shockwave came out.
Yeah.
So, you look down, and you look down and you're like, oh, I broke the crystal, really good. But then you notice that you don't feel that tightness from your jeans around your posterior.
Oh no.
And you look down and they have swapped to PJ pants with little owls all over
That's
them.
so cute.
What the fuck?
And Sam.
Wait.
What was that?
And you look back at the goblin boy just like, are you alright? And you look and he is now a skeleton.
Oh.
Wait, like he's still
Like dead skeleton or like sentient
No,
skeleton?
he's standing.
Oh, he's sentient. Okay.
Okay.
What?
I was like, we're totally screwed if he's dead.
Actually, before we continue, Frankie?
Yeah, what did I do?
No, roll me history.
Roll me history. 19.
Something about the energy wave that came at you, although it had no effect on you and it pretty much dissipated when it got to about you, it seems weirdly familiar. But yeah, so the guy looks up at Derek, looks down at himself.
Huh, I've been meaning to lose weight.
I mean, what?
You
what
look
actually
great.
Oh my god.
You look great. You look great.
Yeah, thanks.
Wait, is he
So-
a goblin skeleton, or is he just like a human skeleton?
Goblin skeleton.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, something that surprises you is that, like, you know how goblins have, like, really long ears?
Yeah.
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 He has, like, bone ears, which is weird.
Huh.
Ah!
Do you think this will count as like workers' compensation? Because I technically had an accident on the premises.
Maybe?
I guess. I guess. You kind of lost, all your meat.
Karma looks at the goblin and straight up, no. No, it's not going to count as workers' comp.
Tyler just, like, looks at you, Carver, just like, I wanted to see that.
It makes me feel any better Sunday I didn't see it either.
Nice pants, though, man. And he points at Derek.
Wait, you mean my jeans? What in Sam Hill?
There it is.
What the hell?
When did that happen?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, no. That explains this, and he points at your pants and then him. Yeah, no, that explains it.
What? But
Wow, you guys really don't know jack shit.
It's funny.
Wait. So that means that you didn't know that breaking it would not kill. Oh my God! You didn't know you were not certain that wouldn't kill us.
And he's looking at Derek.
Don't tell him.
wait.
Don't tell him.
Oh, it's
Don't
too
tell him.
late. He said wait.
Oh, god damn it.
He said wait.
You know, wait. Let's see if he can recover it. Let's see if he can recover it.
Fucking idiot.
Derek's just kind of at a loss of words right now. He's like, what? What? He's just kind of.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, wow. I was gonna give you each 20 gold for helping me out, but upon this scary realization, how about just like 10 each?
We'll take anything.
That's fair.
Wait, so you're saying I could have gone lower? Fuck. I already said 10 though.
Yeah, a deal's a deal.
Sorry.
So he hands you each 10 gold, very much skipping Tyler.
No, but like, seriously, very much, Oh, yeah, wait, your bomb.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
That.
Alrighty, I guess we can walk down.
As he says that, Karma is immediately walking towards.
Oh shit, she's
Should
going.
we be concerned about the
I mean,
fragments
she's
of the
the
crystal?
one with the bomb on her arm.
I don't think you should be worried about the
And he picks it up, and you can see that the crystal is now a darker red.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's got any charge anymore.
Okay, well that's at least a relief.
So I assume Karma's still walking towards the shop.
Karma walks towards the shop, and when she enters the shop, she looks at the owner and says,
For the record, the owner's name is Skewer Stewart.
"Do we know this name?"
He said it when he was ranting to you about breaking in his door.
Okay. All right, Skewer Stewart. We brought your employee.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god, what happened?
Do you actually care?
I mean, it's kind of more just general curiosity.
So yes, you care.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm not like emotionally invested, but
Why aren't you? He's your employee. Who would you have if he wasn't here right now? Because it looks like no one else.
So wait, are you trying to get him to appreciate his employees?
Yes.
Roll intimidation.
My
Do
charisma
it.
sucks.
Oh boy.
I mean, I could do it.
I got 19 minus 1, so 18.
Okay. So Skewer Stewart sighs, and he goes, I mean, I guess you're right about this. Any good thief needs a good crew. Jeremy? And he looks at the skeleton elf. Not
Goblin.
skeleton goblin.
Skeleton
And the goblin
Where'd the elf come from?
and the goblin and he looks the goblin looks up at him with his eye sockets, and the guy goes,
I appreciate you.
Very good, very good. That's a good first step of being a good boss.
Now,
the goblin just looks at him and goes, if I had eye sockets, I'd cry.
now about this. And Karma holds out her wrist and smiles.
Oh, yeah, that.
And he walks over to you, takes your hand.
I don't know if I like being weird like that.
In marriage.
Now you'll marry me.
And he leans into your wrist, and he whispers something in a different language. And then click. And the spirit that's been going tick, tick, tick in the back of your head just goes, no! And then fades out. And you wouldn't hear this. It's in Karma's head, essentially.
I mean, I did promise you one other thing then. And you can give me shit, but I'm a man of my word.
Now, he takes 3, like, glass kind of jars, and in each of them are crystals. A singular crystal.
Oh.
One that is, and I need to real quick pull up my crystal index.
Ooh.
My Christex.
Ooh.
There is one that is yellow. You see another red one. And you also see one that is clear white.
I want the clear one.
I want the.
Well, you guys only get one.
I guess we already know what the red one does. That was
Do you want me to give like product information?
Yes.
Yes.
Please.
All right. And he points to the yellow one. This one is an electricity crystal. Enough charging this baby to run, I don't know, maybe like a large building.
Marshall perks up.
Then he points at the red one.
This is a reality crystal. It essentially can take matter and transform it into something else. Only thing is, it's gotta have like something to work with. It can't just make shit out of nothing.
As he says that, Karma looks at the goblin.
I mean, he had a skeleton to begin with. Where do you think the bone ears came
No,
from?
my joke is he was trying to make something out of nothing.
Yeah, the goblin just has the goblin's jawbone falls off.
Derek helps him. Derek puts the jawbone back here.
Oh my
Corny, let me
God.
help you.
Thanks. Oh, thank you.
Anytime.
And then he points at the clear white one. This is an ice one. It just shoots out ice. Really good for parties if you need like an ice maker.
We should take the yellow one because we need to bring power to the mall.
Not to mention, I think that we can also power the car with that.
I mean, in general,
Car's
Karma was
fine.
going to suggest we get electricity because that sounds way more effective than possibly ruining our bodies and minds with the reality crystal.
Yeah.
Or,
Or changing your outfits from your iconic ones up further.
yeah.
I do think we should take the yellow one.
Yellow.
Karma will say yellow.
Alrighty. And he takes it. He puts it in your hands. He says, okay, little warning. If you're gonna access it, do it through the ports in the jar. Don't, like, touch it. Also, if it starts doing some fucky shit, just, like, break it.
Of course. And she will hold onto the jar with the crystal in it.
Alright, really hope I never see you guys again.
Quick question.
What?
Is there a way to reverse the effects of the reality crystal to, change my pants back?
No.
Oh no.
Damn. I like them. Say, damn, those are my favorite jeans.
My favorite Wranglers.
Oops.
In another dimension far, far away,
The pants.
someone wakes up with denim jeans on.
I got jeans.
What are these?
They don't cut my ass well enough. Alrighty, so Crystal acquired.
Crystal. Yeah.
Yay, Crystal.
So you guys walk out, and Tyler's like, "Alrighty, so what are we gonna smash this one too?" That sounds
No.
This is important.
We ain't gonna
Karma-
smash this one.
DM, I have an important question to ask. As we exit out, Karma looks back to see what the boss does to the employee.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna say you see this, but I'm gonna have you roll stealth to see if they notice you looking.
Okay. Ooh, 17 plus 5, baby.
Okay, so you can do it stealthily. The skewer steward like kneels down and he's looking at the guy like, "Oh my god, are you like okay?" And he like hugs him.
Aw. Karma definitely does quietly say, aw.
Okay, so that happened because Tyler kicked in the door.
Tyler nods very vigorously.
Yes, it did.
Okay, let's just not kick in any more doors. Cause
Tyler immediately gets sad.
I
Tyler, if it was a bomb because of one door, imagine what could
Tyler?
happen if we do something more.
Tyler,
Tyler looks at Frankie.
Tyler, you're gonna get somebody killed. Stop it.
Oh.
Naughty boy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, if Frankie just pats him on the face. Bad.
Oh no. The golden retriever boy energy's coming out.
his metaphorical tail stops wagging.
Derek is just like, boy, you gotta start using what's up here. Points to him. He just points to his head. Like he's like,
My hair?
no, your
Oh my
brain.
god.
I don't think he has one, Mr. Brown.
Yeah, you're right. Probably running on the hamster.
I like hamsters.
That potato.
That's nice, Tyler.
Potatoes are tasty.
That's great, Tyler.
Kind of an idiot.
Guy?
It's that fucking fun.
Guys,
Yeah.
I think we should figure out what we need to do next.
Mm-hmm. And, I think a good spot to do that would be back at the mall because, I hate to steal the fun of this, but, you know the crystal we just got? How we say it was, like, electrical and whatnot?
Yes.
So,
Mhm.
the mall's out of power right now, right?
Mhm.
Assumedly.
So when I ran back in when you all just charged the other guys who shot arrows at us, one of the employees didn't even look outside, didn't even acknowledge the current scenario, just wanted the generators back up. I feel like having that place up and running would actually help us out a little.
Yeah, plus, doesn't that place have food? I'm hungry.
Yeah. And
That place has
Ooh.
food, shelter, water. I'm pretty sure that could be just the
Crass.
place where we all live.
okay,
Just
water.
don't drink the water 2.0.
I'm
Okay,
hungry.
water. I think so. Let's just hope the refrigerators are on some sort of backup generator. Cause didn't they say it was like 14 weeks or something?
16. Well, it's all fast food, so it shouldn't go bad.
Nah, that's like
Oh.
Twinkies. They never go bad.
Yeah, straight up. It's like apocalypse food.
Nervous
They
laughter.
get a little crusty, but you can just throw. This is out of character. They get a little crusty, but you can just throw them back in the microwave and it'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just peel off the skin.
I am a disgusting creature. I will say that
Karma-
right now.
Karma nods at Marshall and starts walking towards the mall. The car. The truck.
So, quick question, Zach, as you approach this car,
Yeah.
the car. Is Derek the type of person to stick his key into the car door to
Oh,
unlock it
no.
or click the button?
I'd say because it's the old-fashioned way. Like he's a guy who likes the old-fashioned way. I'd say stick in the car door.
Okay, so when you stick it in the car door, you notice it's already in the open position.
Uh-oh.
Derek's like, what?
Did you
something
lock
wrong?
the car?
I thought I did.
You're an idiot.
Karma's first
Thought?
instinct is to look in the trunk. Or like the trailer or whatever. The bed. The bed of the truck.
Okay, so you look in the bed, and all you see is Tyler, and he's just, like, doing that seductive squibber pose and winks.
She rolls her eyes.
Boy, get out of my
I jumped
truck.
in here.
Boy?
Yeah.
Get out of my truck like that.
Tyler's like, okay, so like this, and he stands on his head.
Karma
That's-
says, damn it, he's hot.
not the time.
Not like that. Just get out of my truck.
You're gonna make me walk?
Yes, I'm gonna make you walk.
Oh. And then Tyler gets out of the bed.
Walking's good for you, son.
Okay.
I'll walk with you. Don't worry, Tyler.
Okay.
Was anything stolen?
I hope not.
Roll perception. With advantage, because this is your beast, you know what's in this car. Or I guess investigation, really. Investigation with advantage.
Okay. That one is a 6. Oh, I have negative investigation. 6 minus 5. 6 minus 1. Okay, so that's 5, and then 17 minus minus 1. That's 16.
I say that's good enough. Everything seems to be in relatively the exact same place it was. So you guys get in the car and I assume head in the direction of the mall.
Yes.
So once again, you are, after a little bit of travel, you are graced once again with the luscious wheat fields that surround this cement behemoth. And you hear a lot of noise coming from the inside, but it's not like fighting noise. It's just like, actually, what's everyone's passive perceptions?
13.
I think mine's a 10.
Passive perception. Mine is 11.
13.
Okay. So, Marshall and Frankie, you hear... Well, Frankie, this voice isn't familiar to you, but Marshall, it is. It's that woman who told you to get the generator, and she's just like, for fuck's sake, the Wi-Fi doesn't even work anymore! What is this bullshit?
Uh-oh. Yep, so we're probably gonna need that. Crystal and employee access.
And a therapist.
Not yet. Well, maybe. We did see someone get reduced to bones.
I assume we all get out of the truck and head into the mall?
Yeah. So you enter, and you just see that this woman is just, like, throwing papers in the air, just, like, banging her fist on, like, what the actual Oh.
Ma'am?
And she looks at little Marshall. It's like, oh, you. Did you find the generator?
Closest thing that they had in the nearby town. So, I'm actually gonna have to see how to hook this up to anything that is here, like the main power grid. Or
Oh
something.
yeah, okay, you're gonna hook up a rock to it. You know what? Whatever. I do not care right now. The generator room is right next to the daycare.
Okay. That's an interesting placement. But at the same time, I'm hoping it's at least an employee access door.
I mean, the power's off, so the locks aren't really working.
Fair enough. Do I need something to head out of there now you said locks?
Oh yeah, you'd get locked in. She gives you like her little ID card.
Alright, thanks.
Yep, just let's go plug it in the rock. Or what, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, this'll hopefully work.
Karma nods and heads to the room.
Oh, so is all four of you going?
I assume so.
All right.
Karma's one with the rock.
Oh boy, this
The
place
crystal.
is-
So as you all walk past this daycare, you notice it's like it kind of looks like security breach's little daycare
Oh
area.
god.
Oh god.
Sans the animatronics.
Thank goodness. We have that weird cowboy thing though.
Actually, you know what, Derek?
Yes.
Roll perception.
Oh no.
I shouldn't have said anything.
You shouldn't have. Fuck, I got a 1.
Oh,
Oh
No.
So as you walk by, so essentially the archway is kind of like, those 2-door ones, but there's like a little pole in the middle.
Yeah.
When you look towards the direction, you see a mascot, Corey the cowboy, wave at you. But then when he goes past the pole, he's gone.
That is
Uh,
horrifying.
Oh,
Why
Jesus
the
Christ.
fuck would you do that?
oh no.
Oh, you'll see.
I hate you.
just Derek is just like
Hmm?
Get, nothing, Marshall. Let's just keep going. He looks back at where it was.
Yeah, so you get next to the daycare, and then there's just this very big metal door. It's such a juxtaposition from the very happy peppy daycare to just Alcatraz prison door.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
They could have at
This is
least
where-
painted this, right?
This is where the naughty kids go.
No.
This is a pear wiggler.
The pear wiggler.
So Tyler looks at Marshall and just goes, "Yeah, you first, man."
Shoot, alright. Well, they said it was unlocked, so how do I open the... Is it
It's a handle.
Okay. So, he's gonna open it up. First he's gonna pull. He's gonna pull on the door. He wants to see something.
Okay, so you pull on the door and it comes. It just opens.
Okay, at least we know that this place is up to fire safety.
So do you descend?
How dark is it?
The area between where you want to go, but then also where you need to be is lit. It's just the middle area is just a little dark.
Okay. Ah, great. Emergency lights.
Does the crystal glow a little?
Yeah, the crystal
Okay.
glows.
Because Karma will use the crystal then to help to light. To help to light.
Well, that's better than nothing.
So as you begin descending, Tyler takes a rack of one of those that was next to the daycare for little pamphlets, and he props it up against the door to keep it open.
That's...
And then he looks at Derek and goes,
Smart.
"See, I'm using my hair."
Wait, hold up. What is he using?
He's using one of those
Pamphlet.
the racks where you keep pamphlets.
Pamphlets,
He's using one of those.
magazines.
Oh.
So no,
But they're
he did.
it's like advertisements for the daycare.
He did
essentially.
do a smart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Because I thought he was doing it with the paper. I was like, you can't do.
Well, no, it is advertisements for the daycare.
He
Thank
just
you,
took
Tyler.
the entire rack with the advertisements and threw it in front of the door.
Yeah.
Derek is just looking at Tyler. He's like, good thinking, son.
Tyler smiles, like a cat smile, essentially, with the little 3. Mhm.
Yes.
So as you descend into the dark hallway, dark hallway of stairs. Your footsteps echoing louder and louder as you get to the bottom, until you reach an area with like a singular light bulb, which is definitely not up to code. It's like a red light because emergency lights. And Marshall, you see that there are various kind of like cables strewn about, but and there's like a very cartoonishly like outline of where the generator used to be. But there are about 4 cables.
What the? Are you? You're kidding me, right? There's. What?
Tyler's like, "What's up?"
Hey, is everyone seeing what I'm seeing? First off,
What?
I'm seeing an empty room with 4 cables.
Karma puts, as Marshall stares in confusion, Karma walks and puts the jar on the floor and looks at the cables and attempts to, like, connect them to said jar.
Trying to think what this would be a roll for. Let's just go straight up intelligence?
I'd say, yeah, intelligence would be it.
Oh, boy.
okay, but generator
Oh.
is not in the wreck, not
18
in turned off.
0, so 18.
Okay. So, Karma, you like put them in areas, like lay them out to like where the little, like the little endy bits of the wire are touching.
This is funny because remember what we decided Karma went to school for?
Oh yeah. Little electronics. Little electronic girl.
Little cyber security
Beep, boop, boop.
computer.
So you're essentially doing this to like lay it out like, okay, I could attach this one here, attach this one there. But like halfway through the process, you notice that like the cables start to levitate. And then they kind of break the glass jar and click into non-existent ports on the crystal. And now it's just kind of hovering with these 4 cables in it.
That is terrifying.
Back up.
I will say, the lights just turn on. Like there's no explosion or anything. It just turns on. Like all the lights are powered back on.
Karma looks back at the party and gives 2 thumbs up. Check me out.
Okay.
This place just keeps getting stranger and stranger.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler looks at Derek and just goes, "Oh, what? The bone goblin didn't tip you off?"
It
Shut up!
did.
You got
He's
a
right on
bomb
that.
put on
Boy.
your friend's arm, Tyler. I could throw you across the room. That is not in character. That is just me being angry.
The goblin did throw me off, also the crystals, and also, well, this.
Well, at least there's power.
Yeah, at least there's power, there's probably... And let's hope that there's water and food.
Yeah.
Ooh, we could drink the water fountain.
Not yet, for all we know, the water's probably not filtered.
Oh,
As
or they
soon
could
as-
have added one of those dyes to it,
As soon as Tyler says the food court, Karma's first thought is all of the hamburgers that were dropped. on the floor.
You know he'd pick those up and eat them again.
Bamburger? Oh yes, my friend.
So what's the party's next little plan?
Just walk out of here and probably go talk to maybe like the head of this place or
Or
something.
go talk. I think we should meet up with the stressed employee.
Yeah. Let's first leave this place, though, because I don't want to bring him down here.
Okay, so you ascend the staircase, walking through the mall. Everything is back on. There's still like a bunch of like drywall and glass shards on the floor, but with the lights on, it's a little less scary. And you see the employee furiously typing on a computer, and she looks back and sees you guys. Like, oh, well, shit, you actually, huh? Honestly, I thought you were kind of pulling a goof on me with the rock, but damn, all right.
Lady, listen, if we're pulling a goof on you, we'd probably be some deranged sociopath because of the current situation that we're in. It seems that it'll be unlikely for us to pull some type of joke.
Says
Karma
the one in the pajama
looks-
pants.
Karma looks at the stressed employee and smiles and says, I'm going to be honest with you. We weren't even sure if we were going to succeed. So,
Admire the honesty. So, I don't know where everybody at. I was just gonna actually look at the security footage real quick.
of
That
course.
would actually be very useful.
All right. So do y'all like huddle like around her?
Karma
Yeah.
definitely like sits down in a chair.
Yeah, because because Derek wants to know where he's just like, where the fuck is my son and daughter?
I like to think the two short stacks are like under her arms looking up, and then the two tall ones are like leaning very forward like on top of her, and she's like, okay, this is fine. This is fine.
Play the footage, please.
I'm gonna go through each of you one by one, and each of you are gonna make me an investigation roll.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So starting with Derek,
Yes.
roll me investigation.
Alrighty, investigation. That is a 12.
So
Oh wait, shit, hold on. 12 minus... Okay, so I have an 11 total.
actually, you know what? This is a good time to bring in your homebrew mechanic. So, let me real quick just. Derek, you have been a father for a good chunk of your life.
Mm-hmm.
You've been a father more of your life than you've not been a father. So I would like to introduce you to your homebrew mechanic. Comedy is pain. During any interaction or battle, if you make a joke that is good, as judged by the rest of the group, you gain a D4 to your roll. But essentially, if you can make a dad joke around the current situation, you can add a D6 to a roll.
I feel like you made a mistake.
I know I did.
Question: are we allowed to help him with jokes?
Yeah, we do like a writer's room, but it's got to be mostly him.
Oh no.
You can give him a topic.
Well, wasn't Derek just holding Kyle by his hand during that one time?
Yeah, by like the dangle. He was dangling.
Okay, I guess okay, so Derek is just there. He just says, he's like, huh, look at my son. Hanging around.
Oof.
Just making a joke about your son in danger.
He's just trying to make a joke out of it, kind of like a bit like doing that type of like nervous dad type of thing.
All right, panel of judges, was that good enough for a D6?
That was so good. I'm crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. All right, roll a D6, you piece of shit.
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do.
A Derek's got a Derek what a Derek does.
Okay, I got a 5.
So that's a 16 total?
Yeah, 16 total.
So you get to the point where the earthquake, in like the footage where the earthquake is beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Marshall's dad grab him, and you grab Kyle, and you just hold on to them for like dear life.
Yeah.
But weirdly enough, now the way that you're holding Kyle, he's still kind of like your arms are around him, but his head is still exposed.
Yeah.
A beam of like blue light just comes down and kind of sucks him up essentially before the wave of white light grabs him. Or before the wave of white light bursts through the mall.
What in the... There... What the hell happened to my son?
Alrighty, next we're gonna go to Karma. Roll me an investigation.
In the nation.
No hesitation.
In the nation.
Wait, hold on, was Rachel? By the way, was Rachel found anywhere there or no?
No.
No.
You I was gonna give it to you. You got like a 19 or something, but like you only see one kid.
No.
Okay.
What'd you get?
No, DM, please. No, I got a 6
What did you
minus 1.
You see white light.
No. No.
All right, Frankie.
Hi.
Roll me an investigation.
Hey, I got a yeet.
Oh, hell yes. So, you know what? I'll say that, like, while everybody is kind of like, well, Derek's hunched over, he's a little too glued into his screen, you're standing exactly tall enough to the point where you can make out at least 2 screens at once. So first of all, you're looking at the same screen where Derek was looking at to see what happened to your mom.
Yeah.
And you see that she just kind of also gets sucked up by this beam of blue light, along with the guys that she was punching the ever-loving fuck out of. And the mother of that guy as well. Not the mother, and the wife of that man as well.
Beam me up, Scotty.
But you also catch on another screen a pretty big like plate glass window.
Mm-hmm.
But you see what looks like you and the dog that your mother is known to have crash through and go out into like a abyss of white light.
Oh!
Bruh.
Through the window, through the wall, through the door.
I'd make a song reference, but I can't.
Through the window wall.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Let's see if you can see your papa.
That is a unnatural 20.
Oh, alright. So, you see the same thing I described to happen to Kyle. You see that happen to your dad.
That light went through the table.
Yeah, essentially. And then you see Corey and Alice get first blown back by the imminent shockwave of the white light coming at them, and then the white light comes in.
Where was that camera related to?
Okay, so I said that this little area where all the bougie people were at, this was like the topmost floor. And it's like really close to the front of the mall. So imagine above the like entrance doors, pointed at the side where the fight between Frankie's mom and Karma's dad was happening, pointed in that direction. So you essentially saw them get blown back really far down like a hallway essentially, and then the white light came through.
Whoa, wait. Hang on, they weren't taken up. Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. Sprints.
Oh. Karma's gonna stop Marshall. Wait, why
the
don't...
hoodie? Really?
Sorry, it was instinct. Why don't we go together? All of us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, that's wise. That's wise.
Okay, yeah, sure.
The party, followed by Marshall, who was just fucking booking it. You get back up to the top area where you saw all of these, like the fight go down. It's definitely more tables are thrown, glass shards are on the ground. It's not looking the best it's looked. And Marshall, you kind of position yourself where your dad was holding you to get like a general area.
Okay. And camera footage was from about... Am I able to see where the camera is?
Yeah, like if you were to look up above the doorways. Or like not really the doorways, but essentially like same general area, but like way higher up in the air, so like not directly above the doorways.
Gotcha.
You see that the camera is kind of pointing down in that direction. You can tell though right now that the lens is like shattered.
Ooh. That's not gonna be able to use again, but besides the point. So that was that way. They went like this way.
Actually, roll me investigation for this.
Alright, let's see. That is a 22.
Damn. All right. So you hear two screams that sound very much like your friends down a hallway to your left.
Marshall's gonna wave everyone over and he's gonna start digging through his bag. Like the hallway's lit, right?
Well, not at the end.
Not the end?
Nope.
Ready for this? Marshall's gonna take out the prop knife.
Oh god.
Just in case. Cause that's not a good sound.
And is he just gonna wait for everybody before walking down, or is he gonna go down solo?
Yeah, he's gonna wait for everyone.
Karma's ready to walk down.
So the party walks down. The light's getting, weirdly enough, darker as you go down.
Real quick before you continue, can I roll stealth?
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
Cool.
Actually, yeah. Oh, because I assume you're trying to be stealthy.
Yes.
Is everyone trying to be stealthy?
Yeah, I could be stealthy. I could be stealthy.
Alrighty, so the way group stealth checks work, majority pass, majority wins.
Okay.
Essentially.
I got a 21.
Damn. In heels?
Yes.
You can be shockingly stealthy in heels because you're always on your tiptoes.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Fair enough. Marshall, what'd you get?
I got a 14 plus 6.
Okay, I got a 12 minus 1, so I got an 11.
All right. Okay, Frankie, what do you get?
What am I rolling again?
This is a stealthy poo.
Oh, stealthy poo. Okay, that's a 16. I thought that was a 6. I was about to cry. It's a 16.
Alrighty. So a majority of you, I like to think as Derek's about to make a step, he steps on something, everyone turns back and just shushes him. And then he looks really ashamed and then just starts being quieter. And as you start slowly making your way down this hallway, you look up at the lights wondering what's going on, and you notice there are like little things like moving around in the lights. So they're not being dimmed by the electricity, it's merely that there's something covering them.
Ooh.
And as you slowly manage to get your way to the end of this area, you see a wall of mud with like little hands just kind of like poking out of it.
Ugh.
Oh. Derek would just kind of slowly reach for his gun.
Can we see Alice and Corey?
No, it's a dense wall.
Oh, they're behind. Okay, so we can assume they're behind the wall.
Yeah, because you heard the scream from this way.
Okay.
What? Wait.
Does anyone have water?
I'm afraid not.
You do hear Alice go, "Oh my god!"
Taking that as a no.
They're still alive, so how about we work a little fast here?
I mean, if you
Agreed.
know how to get past the mud wall, let's go.
You then hear Corey yell, "I can't believe this!"
Okay, so now I need to clarify something. Are they screams of horror or screams of excitement?
They sound like screams of horror.
Can I roll, like, insight on that?
Actually, yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
Can we get a vibe check?
Vibe check.
Y'all need a vibe check? I can vibe check.
If
Vibe
you want a
check.
vibe check, I'm gonna roll insight as well. I rolled a 15.
Could be either.
Alright, so I roll with advantage, but I have to flip a coin. Let me see if I can find my trusty old quarter. Hang on.
Trusty old quarter.
I got a quarter in my pocket.
We got a 10 for the first roll.
Mhm.
What is that? That's a 19 on the second.
Okay.
Awesome.
Remember the coin, you gotta call it. And it only works if you get it correct.
Actually, since this is technically Karma's investigation, I'm gonna let her call it, but I'm still gonna be flipping the coin.
I'm calling tails.
Tails?
Tails.
Sonic.
I found another quarter. Here we go. Oh boy, it's tails!
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, so both Frankie and Karma, it's a weird mix of both.
They're like, whoa, what is this? Whoa, what is this?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay, how do we get through this wall? How do we get through the wall?
Now, I will say this, Karma, as you are looking at this wall, you do see something that is like etched up in a different language.
What language is it?
And, well, here's the thing. This actually ties into your ability.
Oh. Let's go, gamers.
So, Karma, you have written many a fanfic in many a fantasy world.
Yes.
This has given you the ability of sweet lips.
Ooh.
You get advantage on deciphering any language in lip reading, but if you fail, you either hear or say something from one of your fanfics.
That means I have to write more. Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
Well, no, like you just come up with something off the dome. You can essentially, like, one is, I know what this is saying. It's saying this, or I want to say this. You say it correctly in that language. But if you don't get it like an actual good roll, it's just you go from the Rolodex of shit in your head from fanfic writing.
Okay. Watch as I fail somehow. I'm gonna cry if I do. Wait, what would be my bonus for this, or not bonus?
I don't know if there's like a straight deciphering thing.
Okay, so I only ask because I have -1 on anything.
I have -1 on everything.
I have -1 on anything charisma based. So
let's say this is general intelligence.
okay, so just a straight. Okay.
Yeah, just no gay rolls, just straight rolls.
Okay, so with advantage, because I got
Yep.
4 for the first one.
Oof.
With advantage.
Okay, 15.
Okay, so it says blank, knock, blank.
Karma looks at the party and says out loud, it says blank, knock, blank.
the blanks are like you didn't get all the words.
Blank, not blank? What? Wait, where are you reading that?
Knock.
Sorry.
OCK.
I don't know why I said blank, knock blank. It just came out. I don't understand.
Like me.
I don't understand. I only read knock.
Just being fucking standard galactic or something.
So, what we gotta do? Shave and a haircut?
I assume it's a saying. It's either gonna I can't.
Tyler's like, oh, I get it, and then he just knocks on the
No,
door.
Tyler!
You hear shuffling, and then,
Wheeze it.
Oh.
What?
Oh my gosh.
It worked?
Hi, I'm Tyler. Oh, hello, Tyler. Can me and my friends come in?
Karma says, please.
Marshall's gonna do the thing where he hides the knife behind his back and waves.
Okay.
and she opens the door, and you see this small old lady.
Alright, spin that in the bag.
And in the back, you see Corey and Alice sipping out of cups, and just like, Corey just goes, I can't believe this cocoa's made of dirt! And Alice just goes, yeah, I feel like I should be disgusted, but this is actually really good.
What?
Just as this is happening, Marshall's like slipping the knife back in his bag, and like while he did like the wave, like as soon as like he sees that they're alright, like there's a mix of both relief and just anger.
Tyler's at the front. He's like,
I already said my name. Who are you?
and he puts out his hand. She grabs his hand with her two very dirty hands and just goes,
Hello, I'm Hagatha.
What? And with that, episode 2's done. I ran out of popcorn halfway through it, but I'm still glad that I caught that we finally got rid of the bomb. Who knows how large the blast radius could have been on that thing, and since it was magic, who knows what else it could have done too. Remember that this is a bi-weekly podcast, so next episode should be airing in about 2 weeks' time. And with that out of the way, roll that credit reel. We have Zach Yeager as Derek Brown, Ace as Frankie Ann Lynn, Leah Snyder as Karma Foster, Seth Lyles as Marshall Kuda, and Sam Sudama as our glorious Dungeon Master. Zach and Leah both do our social media, so feel free to give that a look every now and then to see what's going on. Ace does our art and is an amazing creative director. And Sam and myself both do some of the editing for this release. Our fantastic theme song, which you're hearing in the background right now, as well as at the very start of the podcast after the opening bit, is made by Paul McGreevy, where you can find him on Instagram at NoNoSoSoMusic. And then we have our dice provider, The Cozy Gamer. The Cozy Gamer has an amazing array of dice that you can get, as well as different types of the dice too. Like for example, you can get the Woodsman dice set, and be a lumberjack barbarian who's gonna swing his axe at both friend and fern. I mean foe. Then, when his character art comes around, you can get some of the wooden dice, like the cherry wood dice, which could be really cool for this hypothetical character that we're building up in this outro. And then, after that arc, you can get one of the gemstone dice sets, like the Jasper or Red Jasper, depending on what you like more, for, let's just say, afterwards when this character gets the achievement Acquire Hardware. You can find our dice dealer on Instagram at cozygamer.shop or by searching up Cozy Gamer on Etsy. And, for a final bit of news, we are now on several applications and or websites now where you can listen to us. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Amazon Music. And to wrap things up here, be sure to like, review, or whatever you wanna do. And with that, until next time, on Outer State.